Whilst the move to electrification is happening at quite a significant rate, the idea that diesel engines are going anywhere anytime soon, I don't think anybody believes that to be true. We're going to be relying on diesel engines probably for decades. The Australian mining industry equates for approximately 35% of all diesel used in Australia. That's in the order of 8 to 10 billion litres of diesel fuel, whether it be earth moving equipment, whether it be fleets, whether it be buses, whether it be diesel generators. There's a lot of diesel engines out there and they all burned a lot of fuel. Diesel would be easily one of the single greatest OPEX costs that any mine site or fleet operator has to contend with. So we can bring that cost down instantaneously with a very, very simple installation that can be done during routine maintenance. So Duraburn Pro is a diesel catalyst. It's actually hardware as opposed to a fuel additive. What that does is it uses a number of mechanisms to condition the fuel through a catalytic alloy. So it uses electrocoagulation and it also uses orthokinetic agglomeration. So what these two mechanisms do is that it binds the very small particles that are in the diesel that would otherwise bypass the primary filter. And because we're binding these particles together and forming larger particles, those particles are then captured by the primary filter, leading to a cleaner burn. The primary benefits from Duraburn Pro are threefold. So we have, of course, got reduced fuel consumption. So there's an immediate financial benefit for the operators there. Further to that, we know as an industry standard that for every litre of fuel saved, there's approximately 2.6 kilos of carbon saved. So we've reduced fuel consumption, we've reduced carbon emissions, and very importantly, we've reduced diesel particulate emissions. Diesel particulate, as we know, is a carcinogen, so it's very important that we stay across that. So we wanted to validate our claims in as many ways as we could. So we started with field trials, putting these units onto prime movers, typically in the transport industry. We've done this in the US, we've done it in Australia, and we've seen across the board when we gather the ECM data, engine control module data, that we're seeing 6 to 10% reduction in fuel consumption. We wanted to build on the field trials, and so we undertook some third-party testing and validation for emissions reductions. So we engaged with Cal Pacific out of Newcastle to run the testing for us, which is a NATA-certified organisation. We used the facilities at the explosion-proof engine company in Sydney to run the tests on their dyno-mounted Cummins diesel engine. And further to that, we used Safe Mine Engineering to oversee all of the trial to verify that the data and the results were in line with the ISO requirement. From that, we found a 4 to 7% reduction in diesel particulate emissions, giving us a very clear OH&S benefit from using Duraburn Pro, because as we all know, diesel particulate is very much a carcinogen. So anything that we can do or offer to the operators to reduce diesel particulate, we think is a very good thing. Eventually, Duraburn Pro will be an industry norm. That's what we believe, that's what we firmly believe. That's how good a product Duraburn Pro is. The organisation that rolls this product out first, I think they'll be quite proud of the fact that they were the first.